So today I want to do another video on steering. Not done that for a while. So often learners have this issue whereby when they're turning the steering wheel, they'll do something like this. So if they want to turn right, they're doing that. Or if they're turning left, they'll take the arm all the way over and then they're like, oh, the steering doesn't turn anymore. Now, just by doing that, my arm feels really uncomfortable and I could feel proper discomfort in the bones in my arms. Could be because I'm old, but generally if you keep doing that over time, it's going to really damage your arm and you're going to get fatigue and all sorts. Not only that, when you're turning, you've now run out of space to turn the steering wheel. So if the corner was a bit wider or you needed a bit more steering, you wouldn't really be able to get enough steering on. So very simply, if you did want to turn left, the way to think of it is let the hand in which direction you're turning take lead. So imagine this is a clock and I want to turn left. Put your left hand on 12, bring it down to 6, and then you could use your other hand to turn further if you need to, and then just reverse that motion to straighten it up again. Pretty simple. And if I want to turn right, right hand at 12, bring it down to 6, and from 6 you could continue turning with the other hand and return it back like so. Quite simple, nothing complicated. I mean, I've seen some videos and actually some learners doing this technique that I really dislike. It is the pull-push technique, but it's like they're milking a cow by doing all this shuffling. It really irritates me, to be honest, and it's totally uncalled for. So you don't need to shuffle the steering. You can still do the pull-push, but you can take the amount of steering that is necessary for the type of turn. I will demonstrate that now whilst I'm driving. Okay, so I'm going to demonstrate good steering whilst I move, after I've moved off and turned left. So let's just prepare the car. Interesting how that person's doing a 3-point turn on a one-way street. Yeah, each their own. Welcome to Smethwick. Right, let's focus on my steering now. So I'm about to turn left. So I've got a bit of left turning on. Look, that's all I need to do, just hold the steering.
In a quarter of a mile, turn right
sufficient
onto Sandon
for
Road.
that angle of turn. Stay tuned when I do my right turn. It's looking a bit awkward. That's quite a sharp turn that I'm going to do soon. So watch how I do that. Okay, so as I mentioned, the next turn that I do is quite a sharp turn, so I might need some more steering than usual. Just getting past this truck. Back in. Okay.
At the light.
I'm returning right now, so done all my checks into the appropriate lane. Alright, so right hand at 12, down to 6, and a bit more.
In a quarter of a mile, turn left
There we go.
onto City
Worked
Road.
perfectly. So unlike when you're watching a Hollywood film where the steering is constantly turning, you sometimes only need to hold it in place until you've completed the turn. You don't need to continuously just keep shuffling it and doing the milking the cow technique, which I really don't like. But yeah, if you need more information or have any questions, leave them in the comments.
Lights, turn left.
I'll be more than happy to help you.